So what's one of the best things about Teams that you might not even know is there, but once you see it, you can't get enough of it? It's Immersive Reader, and let's take a look at it right now. Open up a Teams chat, hover over the text, and you'll see appear the icon toolbar. Go to the far right where the 3 ellipses are, left-click on that button, and scroll down through the options to Immersive Reader. And let's see what happens. Here is the text. Here is the play button. I'm going to select play.
Today we did some good planning. Thank you for sending me the student link to the Nearpod presentation.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there because right next to the play button is a voice settings button. And here I can change the speed of the voice reading. The reason you would want to change the speed depends upon the complexity of the text and the purpose for reading. The other option, I can go from male to female. So let's have male, and he's going to read a little bit faster.
I was able to go through as a participant. Your workflow makes sense and the use of the activities allowed for chunking and processing.
So that's our voice settings. But wait, there's more. If I go up to the top right-hand side, I'll see text preferences. Let's click that open. Here, I can change the text size. I can increase the spacing or decrease the spacing. Look what happens. I've decreased the spacing, and this is spacing between the words. And I can increase the spacing. I have 3 choices for font. I also can change the theme. This was black with white text, and this could be important for those who may have eye strain or who have visual challenges. Different colors of themes could make the text easier to read. Next, let's check the grammar options. This is pretty amazing. I can select to show syllables, and when you look at the text, you'll see that it's broken up into syllables. Here is a visualization of syllabication within text. Now here's my next little bit of fun. I can select to color code the nouns, the verbs, the adjectives, the adverbs. So when I look at it and it's read for me.
Since you have inserted questions in the videos, I don't think you will need separate quizzes.
And then I can show labels. So above each word is the label. Here are the adverbs, here are the verbs, here are the nouns, here are the adjectives. So if a student needs to identify these things, this is one way to help our language learners, our ESE students, get to have a deeper understanding of the English language. But wait, there's more. And I'm now going to go to the reading preferences. With the reading preferences, I can decide to focus on 1 line or 3 lines. Let's see what 1 line looks like.
That will make it a little different and hopefully fun. I like to hide the names until we get to the top.
So you see it shows only 1 line of text, which can be very beneficial for following left to right, focusing on what's being read. I can select to have a picture dictionary. So if I click on a word, I have the word, I have a graphic representation, and I can also hear the word read to me.
Time. Remember.
And there may not be a visual representation for each word, but know that that's also a possibility. And now, for my final reveal of this event, is I'm going to choose a language. I have a long list of languages, many of which are spoken within our district. For instance, I'm going to select Norwegian, and I still have my dictionary.
I dag. Today. Noen. Some. Noen gode planer.
We have Catalan, which is a language spoken in Spain, and so that will give me the word in English.
Today.
This will give me the word in Catalan.
Avui.
If I change that from Catalan to Spanish, Latin America,
Today.
Hoy.
Is this not pretty cool? And then, of course, I can translate the entire document and have this read.
Hoy hicimos una buena planificación.
Now, there are some languages that will not be read aloud. So this is Kiswahili, and it's not able to be read aloud in that language. So this play button is grayed out. It will read it to me in English.
I was able.
But I will only be able to see the translation here. So there are some limitations, but it will translate the entire document. When I need to go back to my team chat, I go to the top left arrow, and now I'm back in the chat. And that is Immersive Reader in Microsoft Teams.